Okay, guys. Well, we're going to work more on dividing decimals because that's what we need to do. So, ka-chow. Um, let's do estimating one first. Estimating one first, okay? Let's do estimating one first. So you need to make it whole numbers. Get rid of those decimals. Make it whole numbers. All right, I still see one or two people writing. So if we're estimating decimals, I want whole numbers. So I'm first going to look at 20.3. Okay, well, 3 is less than 5, so I'm going to make that plain 20. And then 4, 79.8. That 8 is bigger than 5, so I'm going to make it 480. And then I'm just going to do some regular division, which we know how to do. 20 can go into 0 times, but it can go into 48 twice, which is 40. Bring down your 8, bring down your 0. 20 can go into 84 times, which is 80. So your answer, your estimated answer would be 80, or would be 24. Your estimated answer is 24. Okay? Your estimated answer is 24. And I'm trying to think of a good number. What? 550. All right. We're not estimating, we're finding the actual answer here. All right, what do we got to do first? First, we got to move our decimals to the right. So I'm going to move decimal number 1 here, and I'm going to move decimal 1 over there. All right, and then we're going to see how many, now we're just going to divide like normal. So 2 goes into 8 4 times, which is 8, 0. Bring down my 8 again. 2 can go into 8 4 times, which is 8 again. 0. Bring down my 4. 2 can go into 4 2 times, which is 4. Remainder 0. 44.2. My answer is 44.2. Make sure you put your decimal in the right spot because we had to move it back 1. So it's 44.2, okay? Well, 44 and 2 tenths. Make sure you put your decimal in the right spot. What? So there's a decimal here, a decimal here. If I move it back from the front, from the first number, I have to move it in the second number. You don't get how to divide? That's because you struggled with division last time. We'll do another one. But you didn't do very good in our division chapter. Let's do this one. Okay, so what's our first step? I gotta move the decimal. So I'm gonna move the decimal. Now the decimals are behind both numbers, okay? Then the first thing you do, can 3 be divided into 1? No, no it cannot. So I'm gonna put an X right there just so I know for later. Can 3 go into 15? Yes, it can if we count by threes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, look, 3 can go into 15 5 times. So 3 times 5 is 15. 15 minus 15 is 0. Then you need to bring down your 9. Can 3 go into 9? Well, yes, it can, because if we count by threes, 3, 6, 9. 3 can go into 9 3 times. And 3 times, 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. So our answer is just plain 53 because we had to move the decimals back. So it is just 53. Angelina, what's up?
How is it not 53.0? Because when you move your decimal all out,
it's the exact same thing. 53.0 and 53 are the exact same number.
Okay.
Those are the same number. It doesn't make any difference if it's 0.0 or nothing. It's just, doesn't make a difference. Molly, what are you supposed to be doing? Okay, well, let's focus on math. All right, yeah. 53 and 53.0, those are the same numbers. They're the same. All right. I'm trying to think of a good number. That way we can make sure goes into it. All right, let's do. Okay. Make sure you move your decimals. So then after you move your decimals, it is just regular division. Regular division. All right, the first thing I need to do is move my decimals because that's what we're doing. So I'm going to move my decimal back here. And if I move that decimal back, I need to move this decimal back. So now I have 5.0. This is my new problem. And now, can 5 go into 2? No, 5 cannot go into 2. But 5 can go into 25. How many times can 5 go into 25? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5 times. So I put my 5 up here. 5 times 5 equals 25, remainder 0. Bring down my 0. How many times can 5 go into 0? 0 times. 0 minus 0 equals 0. Your answer is, sorry, you can't really see where my decimal is, 5.0. 5.0 is your answer. Evan, are you working these problems out or are you just chilling? Okay, well, your decimal's in the wrong spot. You have an extra 0. All right. Where'd my eraser go? Does anyone have a problem they would like me to try? I know yesterday some people had a few problems they wanted me to try. Anyone have a problem they want to try, maybe from your homework or something? Anyone? Angelina? And then Mia, you can go next.
I wanted to do 6 divide. Well, sorry. Hold on. I wanted to do 12.58 divided by 6.
Just like this? There's no decimal with the 6? It's just like this?
There is 12.58.
I said with the 6. Is there a
Oh,
decimal
no.
with the 6? No? Okay. Well, then give this one a try, guys. Give it a try. Then we'll go over this one. Marissa. Hey. Marissa. All right, guys, let's try to work it out together, okay? So, first thing we're going to do, we're not having remainders. We're going to keep on working it out. So, well, there's no decimal to move. We're just going to truck right along. Can 6 go into 1? No. Can 6 go into 12? Yes, because if we count by 6, it's 6, 12. I'm going 2 times. So 2 times 6 is 12. 12 minus 12 is 0. Bring down my 5. Can 6 go into 5? No. So it goes in 0 times. So 5 minus 0 equals 5. Then I bring down my 8. How many times can 6 go into 58? 6 can go into 58 9 times, right? Just 54. Can go in 9 times, which is 54. Then I have 4 left. Then I bring down my 0. How many times? Or wait, so then it's 4 left. So then it would be a remainder 4, but I don't want a remainder, okay? I don't want a remainder. So then I'm going to bring down a 0. I'm just going to add a 0 because you can do that. Then 6 can go into 40 6 times, which equals 36, which equals 4. Oh, yeah, Blake, you're right. It's just going to be 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, or 6, 6, 6 forever. So anyways, you could stop at, it'd be 2.09 remainder 4, or it would be 2.09, then it'd be 6, and then it'd be 6 again, and then it'd be 6 again, and then it'd be 6 again, and it would literally just go on and on and on. So we're not going to get any different number. So that's repeating, right? Looks like one friend over here knew how to write it. Miss Mia over there in the bottom quarter, 2.096 with the repeating sign over the 6. Go, Mia. The 6 would be repeating, so you put that little repeating sign over the 6. So it's not a remainder. You put the repeating sign because the 6 would be the 6 again, and then it would be a 6 again, and then it would be a 6 again. So it's 2.096 repeating sign over the 6, okay? How do I get the what?
58 and the 54.
Because 6 times 9 is 54, and I brought down my 8 from up there. 6 times 9 is 54. That's how many times 6 can go into 58.
Now I'm asking, how did you get
6 times 9 is 54.
Where did you get the number from?
The 9 is 6 times 9. And I needed to know how many times 6 could go into 59, or 6 could go into 58. And it can go in 9 times. Okay, you need to, like, you're not, the problem is you don't draw the lines, you don't actually do the subtraction or anything like that. You just write down random numbers, so you get lost. That's the problem. You do not follow the steps the way they are meant to be written. Mia, did you have a problem you wanted to do? I said you could go after Angelina.
I don't have a specific problem, but I was just asking if next time you can ask Mrs. Jones to send you some of the problems that we did today, because, like, I don't get those.
What were some of the problems?
Well, I can't explain it. It's like it was like a written problem, and you have to like do the problem backwards in order to get the answer or something.
Yeah, I'll have to ask her about that because I don't know what you're talking about. And I haven't seen your guys' homework or anything like that. So, way to go with that repeating symbol, though. Anyone else have a problem that they want to do? Angelina?
This one's easy, but it's just 22.88 divided by 2.
That's going to be super simple. All right. Let's all try it out. Everyone should be getting a right answer here. This one is simple. Evan, actually do division. Do the subtraction problems. 2 can go into 2. How many times? 2 can go into 2. How many times? Oh, look, I have a phone call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no. Hello? Ruler reminder. Do they need anything else? Okay. I have 2, 4, 5. I have 6 kids. I do not have Ava to. Julian went fully virtual.
With Ella.
No, Brooklyn. guys need a ruler in art class and your little art box with scissors and a pencil and glue and whatnot. Okay. This one should be simple, simple, simple. Okay.
Can I explain it, Miss Kneifel, since this was easy?
Mrs. Kneifel wants to explain it because we have a friend that's still confused. So 2 can go into 2. How many times? 1 time. 1 times 2. Put the little time symbol there. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. What's my next step? I bring down the next number. 2 can go into 2. How many times? 1 time. Now 1 times 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 equals 0. Then I need to bring down my next number, which is 8. How many times can 2 go into 8? 2, 4, 6, 8. It can go in 4 times. So I'm going to put a 4 up here. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 minus 8 equals 0. I got one more number to bring down. 2 times 8 again. How many times can 2 go into 8? It can go in 4 times. 2, 4, 6, 8. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 minus 8 equals 0. So our answer should be 11.44. Whoop, whoop. Everyone should be getting right answers on that one because that one was simple division. We can do 2 divided by things. Evan, you have to finish the problem. You always stop. You have to do the whole thing. See how you see all those lines and subtraction symbols I drew and stuff? I need those, and I'm an adult, which means you need them. You can't leave out those steps. You can't leave out steps in division, okay? This is called long division because it's long. It takes a long time to do, and guess what? There's really not a way around it. You just got to do the work. There's no way to skip through division, okay? Unless you're magic. And I'm going to tell you, none of you are magic. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if you want to be Harry Potter, but none of you are. You all have to actually do the work for math. Yes, we can do that one really quick. Last problem. This is our last problem of the day. Why don't you work on missing work while you're waiting, Ella? Staring at me is not going to be helpful. Last problem. Friends, if you're already done with Math RTI, you have... Okay. Mrs. Kneifel is going to work this problem out silently. Okay. I have like 3 minutes left, but I can work it out silently. They can just watch it.
All right, guys. So what I'm doing today, I wanted to pass out some awards from last year. Those the friends that are at home right now, I came in yesterday as well, so pass out some of their awards. So if I call your name, this is some from the work that you did in 4th grade while you were here with us. And I've got a lot of hardware to pass out, but more importantly than any of this, I'm really hoping you guys put in the time and effort this year to make 5th grade awesome. I'd love to get a whole lot more hardware, a whole lot more medals to pass out later on this year. And with hopes, hopefully COVID will kind of settle a little bit more, that we can have a good celebration, good AR presentation, all those kind of things that we're always used to and excited about. So I'm going to go through some of these things, and if I call your name, come on up. The rest of us can give them a round of applause, or if she's still working online, we can do like the marshmallow clap, whatever you like, and then you come on up, we'll get you the awards, and then we'll keep moving on. So do we have Mia McCory? I'm here. All right. What about Audrey? She's not here. Kate Gutierrez? No. Isaac, Olivia, Landon,